Hi, we're Metahaven, and we're an artist collective based in Amsterdam, and we work in filmmaking, writing, and design.
Collapse of the weave function is actually a play on a term from quantum mechanics called the collapse of the wave function, a situation where the idea of taking a measurement has an impact on what is measured or what is seen or what is witnessed in the experiment. So it's actually a way of speaking about experiencing realities that cannot be predicted or explained just in the way that they are in everyday reality. Actually, two pieces in the show deal with this in very different ways. So the actual collapse of the weave function is a very long textile piece where, in a kind of graphic novel or comic book form, we tell the story of the collapse of the wave function, Schrodinger's cat, and the kind of allegories that are part of this in the quantum mechanical or especially philosophy of physics. And the other piece that speaks to contradiction is Hometown, a film work from 2018, which is built around contradictory and absurdist children's stories in a way, but builds the contradictions that are in these poems in a way out into a more wider view on the world.
Hometown was a piece that was filmed in Kiev and in Beirut. You know, they are both places that have, like, since 2017 have changed immensely. Not only the people that we work with, like the crew and cast have left, their families have been affected by everything that has happened, their work has been affected by that. You know, so that has had a huge impact on kind of me thinking about this work, like whether we would want to show it again, how we would want to show it, when would we want to show it. The reason why we love to bring film work, textile work, and embroidery work together in this exhibition is because we love working with material, and we think of moving image also as an object. So one way we kind of emphasize that in the film is to use both animation and live action footage, and to kind of contrast that, like juxtapose that to each other, but also by using kind of very vivid subtitling in terms like of its color, but also various languages. And we're really happy that we were able to make a Spanish subtitled version, especially for this exhibition.
So we're doing a workshop at Matadero, and the subject is really attention. So if we have the idea now that everything is competing for attention, what new objects are going to emerge out of a situation where attention collapses very easily, and at the same time it's the most valuable or the most sort of thing that has the most currency? That's a question we're going to try and answer in the workshop in a sort of really practical and improvised way. Like, not so much going into the theory of how this has come about, but how can we imagine situations in which we lose attention, and how can objects or actions answer to these situations?